Okay, here's what I got. A little late on the 40,000 mile update, but so far, some interesting things have been going on. Things I've added, things I'm satisfied with, things I'm finally not satisfied with. Come to think of it, I've got my back gate open because I want to go back there anyway. It's like 30 degrees out, so it's just a little chilly out here. But sitting at 42,130 miles. Gate's ajar. Let's see. At 40,000 miles, I cleaned out the K&N air filter. Fine, non-event. Let's see what we got. Saying it's 39 out here. Temperature gauge outside says it's 30. It's probably because the vehicle's getting hotter. And 16.5 mpg. It's not surprising since I'm in a super dense urban area these days. Got almost full tank of gas. Tire pressure is about the same. Coolant temp 167. That's fairly normal when it's just idling. Just got my oil change at 42,000 miles. Pretty standard oil pressure, trans temp. Good stuff. Oh well, duh. And then all the little settings with the evic system. Hill start assist works great when you're stopped on an uphill slant. You can just get off the brake and then the people behind you will freak out, but you're not gonna roll anywhere. It lasts for like 5 to 7 seconds or something like that. I don't know, I've never really timed it. Anyway, little stuff. I've got this nice little center console protector, and I can stuff paperwork like my registration and my insurance down in there for when and if I get pulled over. Hopefully that doesn't happen. The interior has held up great. I love the interior. No real complaints with it. Haven't noticed much of anything. I got an Alien Sunshades headliner. I don't know if I brought that up last time, but it's actually really great. You can leave the whole system on, minus the little ball holders up front, such as they look like that. There's different sizes of them. And they give you a funky little alien dude. Very 90s retro to go right there. But besides pulling out those balls right there when you got to put on the hard top, it's pretty cool. I also like how it kind of blacks out this part of the Jeep. And I only got the front part. The back full-size Alien Sunshade I didn't get because I don't really take off the full hard top because I have nowhere to put it right now. You know, I don't want to get stolen. I'm in basically the hood, you know. People would steal that. They had no use for it, but they would steal it. Let's see. I mean, all this is fine. Buttons are holding up. There's no crazy wear on the radio or the steering wheel or the buttons. The fit and finish is held up great for a vehicle that's pretty much plastic. The premium sound system, the Alpine, is doing great. Don't listen to videos from guys that will tell you that the stock sound system in this JK model, at least, I can't attest to the TJ or the JL, but don't let the JK guys say that the stock sound system is fine, because it's not. It's garbage. It's 100% garbage. Like another feature on the exterior I'm going to point out. Total garbage. As you can see, I got my Star-Lord banner here. It's really tied the outside of the vehicle together. It's pretty awesome. Also, I've got, you can't tell it from the inside, but I've got tint on here. It's 18% tint from the front windshield and the two sides, so they match the back pretty much. It really brings up the curb appeal in the Jeep, or any vehicle for that matter. I would totally get it. I would totally get tint for any vehicle that I had, just for the security reasons, because you don't want anybody looking in here and looking at what you got, especially if you got a Jeep. You probably keep a bunch of crap in here like I do that you will rarely ever use, hopefully. That's all I really got to talk about up here. I mean, you can kind of see that part sticking out right there. Like, why has it got some funky black paste right there? That's not paste, that's Rhino liner. The whole tub of this thing is Rhino lined. All the way from up in there into the dash. All this was ripped out. There was nothing in here, no seats, no trim, nothing. All that was ripped out. And entirely done. As you can see. And a little bit more up in here. All that's been Rhino lined. And it's not like the rough stuff that you've seen on the exterior of the Jeep. This is a different kind of Rhino line. It is the brand Rhino line. I'm not just saying that like it's Line X or something like that. But it's got a little bit of tack to it, so your stuff's not sliding around, but it's also rubberized enough where it's not beating your crap to death back here. I've got a Noco, whatever you call it, battery booster in here that'll jump off pretty much anything I need besides a big rig. It'll do diesels and all that. It's big enough. Smitty built. This is what I'm getting with it. Just a few years of it just hanging around in here. It's kind of falling apart. I'm gonna get something else for it. Logitech flashlight holder. It's doing all right. I've got some more ARB Recovery Gear here. There's not a lot of back room for lights in this Jeep, and the lights that they do supply are kind of bad, the interior halogens, but this will light up. It's got 3 different brightness settings and a candlelight setting in case you're camping, and I just rip this off whenever I'm in, like, going to my tent, or just leave it back here in case I'm back here at night and I need a little extra light. It gives me what I need. Also, I've had some water back here, gonna splash around. This thing is definitely waterproof. Just gotta remember to clean it out. You don't want it corroding anything back there. But that's pretty much all it is for the back. These fenders are totally not fenders. Turn this off. I don't know if you can hear me with all the trains and crap clacking around, or wind noise. The fenders are total crap right now. I'm not happy with the fenders at all. I cleaned them up real good like 3 months ago, and they're already getting chalky and gray and white. Just that kind of fade that quick is just not acceptable. As you can see, I got the tint on there with my windshield banner. That's been on there for about 3 or 4 months. It's held up great. No problems with that. No unusual tire wear. The BFGs are doing their job. Got these Rampage Hood Locks. Once you know what you're doing, it only takes 5 minutes to put in, but the other side took like 45 minutes to figure out. But they eliminate hood flutter. They're great. They're metal. They're beefy. They're chunky, and they both have locks. So if somebody were able to get into this hood, they'd have to pick this lock. We can go over there and pick the other lock in case they want to mess around in here and steal your battery. And these are the JW speaker lights. These 8200 series or whatever with the dual wire. So they actually don't have the ring on here like the other JW speakers. But the low beams will stay on with the high beams, so that's really nifty. This is definitely one of the best modifications ever, especially for safety purposes driving at night. The stock headlights were crap, total crap. Kind of like the grayed out fenders, which I'm going to be replacing with some metal units. I just got to make sure the clearance is going to be good, because you have to be careful right in there. Mirrors are getting a little grayed out too. See, fenders are just, I get what they were doing, what Jeep was doing. They were thinking about the aftermarket. People were going to replace this anyway, but just a little bit better quality would have been sufficient. ARB bumpers are holding up fine. Other than that, nothing really to report. So, have a good one.